The Algorand value is comparable to 2.6401 rands per coin. The current price range is 2.5548 to 2.6833. The previous day's close was 2.6538. In reverse, the rate of progress was 0.0137, 0.52%. Zarate Algo Algorand price forecast for exceptionally soon in month. Algorand price forecast on Wednesday, June 21 expense 2.38 rands high 2.55 low 2.21. Algorand price forecast on Thursday, June 22 expense 2.38 rands high 2.55 low 2.21. Algorand price forecast on Friday, June 23 expense 2.36 rands high 2.53 low 2.19. Algorand price forecast on Monday, June 12 expense 2.41 rands high 2.58 low 2.24. In multi-week Algorand price forecast on Tuesday, June 13 rands high 2.50 low 2.18. Algorand action on Friday, June 16 expense 2.39 rands high 2.56 low 2.22. Algorand cost measure on Monday, June 19 expense 2.44 rands high 2.61 low 2.27. In approximately 14 days. Algorand cost measure on Wednesday, June 28 expense 2.41 rands high 2.58 low 2.24. Algorand mined Thursday, June 29 expense 2.35 rands high 2.51 low 2.19. Algorand cost estimate on Friday, July 4 expense 2.22 to 5 rands high 2.41 low 2.09. Algorand keep an eye on Monday, July 2 expense 2.29 rands high 2.45 low 2.13. In 3 weeks. Algorand cost estimate on Tuesday, July 3 expense 2.28 rands high 2.44 low 2.12. Algor on Thursday, June 29, the high 2.36 low 2.06. Algorand quote cost 2.23 rands. On Friday, July 4, the high 2.39 low 2.07. Algor interface cost 2.26 rands. On Monday, July 3, the high 2.42 low 2.10. Algorand cost measure cost 2.20 rands. On Tuesday, July 4, the price of Algorand was 2.27 rands, with a high of 2.43 rands and a low of 2.11 rands. On Wednesday, July 5, the price was 2.30 rands, with a high of 2.46 rands and a low of 2.14 rands. On Thursday, July 6, the price was 2.37 rands. Algorand cost estimate for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. In the first place, cost at 2.91 rands, exorbitant cost 3.03, while low cost 2.06, the discovered the middle value of cost 2.57. Algorand cost gauge toward the months and 2.26 change for June, 29.3% Agra engaged for July 2023. In the first place, cost at 2.26 rands, exorbitant cost 2.55, while low cost 1.79, the discovered the middle value of cost 2.13. Algorand cost gauge toward the months and 1.92 change for July, 15% rands, excessive cost 1.70, while low cost 1.33 was discovered, as was the middle value of cost 1.54. Algorand cost gauge toward the months and 1.43 change for September, 15.9%. Algorand cost forecast for October 2023. With a starting cost of 1.43 rands, excessive cost 1.43, while low cost 1.20, was discovered the middle value of cost 1.34. Algorand cost gauge toward the months and 1.29 change for October, 9.8%. Algor engaged for November 2023. 1.29, they reached at the midpoint of cost 1.35. Algorand cost figure for the months and 1.37 change for November, 6.2%. Algorand cost expectation for December 2023. Originally cost at 1.37 rands, excessive cost 1.70 and low cost 1.37. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.51 Algorand cost figure toward the months and 1.59 change for December 16. He arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.44 Algorand cost figure for the months and 1.34 change for January 15. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.22 Algorand cost number for the months and 1.13 change for February 15. They reached at the midpoint of cost 1.15 Algorand cost forecast for the months and 1.16 change for spring. 2.7% Algorand cost forecast for April 2024. Before all else, cost at 1.35 rands, excessive cost 1.35, while low cost 1.11. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 1.25 Algorand costs, conjecture toward the months, and 1.19 change, for May. 11.9% Algorand cost expectation for June 27-24. High 0.45. Bitcoin's price broke through a key barrier level on Tuesday and went above $27,000 for the first time in 2 weeks. After some recent market weakness, bullish feelings are slowly coming back. During today's session, the price of Ethereum stayed above $1,700. Bitcoin reached its highest level in 2 weeks on Tuesday, as bullish feelings slowly returned to the market. On Monday, BTC/USD hit a low of $26,338.54. On Tuesday, it went up to a high of $27,147.47. Because of the price increase, Bitcoin reached its highest point since June 7, when it reached its highest point of $27,402. From the chart, it looks like today's rise happened at the same time that the Relative Strength Index, RSI, broke through its own ceiling at the 50.00 mark. At the time of writing, price strength is at 51.71. And the next level of support that can be seen is at 57.00. If bulls can get the average to this point, there is a good chance that BTC will be above $27,500. Ethereum, the price of Ethereum, ETH, was just barely in the green today, hanging near a recent support point. ETH/USD rose from a low of $1,705.81 to a high of $1,748.64 during the same day. It then fell to a low less than 24 hours later. Since this earlier high, Ethereum has fallen back to a support point at $1,725, where it has been for the past 4 days. If you look at the chart, this drop happened when the RSI hit its own peak at the 44.00 mark. At the time of writing, the index is at 42.21, and it looks like it will go down to 40.00. If power falls below that point, there is a good chance that ETH will drop below $1,700 in the next few days.